Hello, everyone.
Surprise! 1 minute early.
I pressed the button before he was ready.
Yeah. Okay. Welcome, everybody. This is Davide. I am the marketing guy working on Stellaris. And today with me, I have the one and only...
I'm Steve Murray, the Stellaris Game Director. Today, we're going to continue talking about the 4.3 open beta, which is ongoing. We updated it today. And I'm currently thinking that we'll be releasing it mid-March. Mid to late March, something like that. If everything goes well.
Somebody should tell the marketing guy. Hold on a second. I'll give him a call.
Okay.
But
you should read my dev diaries.
I've read the dev diaries.
Oh, well,
I was asking you about the...
How are you surprised?
It's also, okay. We're talking about the content of every, literally the second before we started the stream about the ethic changes, the ethic and POPs changes. But we're going to get to that, right?
Yeah, today we will be on the branch that went live today. So we're not... In today's dev diary, we talked about some ethics and faction changes. Those are still in testing and things like that, so we're not going to be looking at those today. We'll be on the branch that got updated today. With the save game from 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago? A couple of weeks ago. Where I was doing something with the Commonwealth of Man, and I don't remember what because I was answering questions most of the time. So we're probably in really bad shape.
So sorry, while last year you were having the stream, I was busy in another meeting.
Oh, yeah, you weren't here for that.
No,
so
exactly.
This is all a surprise for you.
So this is the save file from
this
Lorenzo?
Is the same save file from, when I was here with Lorenzo.
Okay. I'm happy.
Next week, we're planning on having Gustav here for more technical questions.
Okay. Sounds good. Gustav is the other tech lead working on Stellaris together with Lorenzo. You have 2 tech leads?
I do. I have Managing Tech Lead and then Tech Lead.
Yeah. Imagine the luxury of working on Stellaris and with 2 tech leads. All right. So what?
Here's a big black screen, which looks like the game to me, but not to you. It'll show up in a minute.
There you go. Let's see if there are any questions from the chat. The chat, both on YouTube and Twitch. Please feel free to ask your questions. Let's remind everybody the agreed goal that we have here is
to distract me enough from the game that we lose. Right?
Or that you lose. Why do you make it about us all?
Because that's how it works.
Okay.
I'll be playing on fast because fastest is literally unplayable.
Okay. Are we in the corner? Oh yes, today we're in the corner, so I need to behave.
Yes.
Okay.
You don't have the shirt that does the cool Moore pattern anymore, though.
No, we had yes, we.
Ooh, probe aliens! Hell yeah.
All right, we have Jazora for the first time in the chat, and they're asking,
hi, welcome.
Is Crime Megacorps getting any changes?
We're not planning on doing any major changes to Criminal Megacorps in this patch other than incidental stuff that they're getting hit tangentially by, like branch offices now cost trade, that sort of thing. But nothing specifically with them right now.
All right. And then another first-time chatter, we have Chaos Prime 68.
Hello.
Asking, are the tooltips fixed now? They close when I move the mouse.
I don't actually know what you mean by this.
Yeah,
there are tooltips. They work. They do close when I move my mouse off of them, but I'm sure that's not what you mean.
Is it? Maybe Chaos Prime, if you could give us a bit more context to what you mean.
If the tooltip has something that is a thing that can be like mouse over, then you can hover on it to. Oh, hey, look at that. That does look broken. Oh, maybe it's in settings here. They might not have it set correctly on this computer.
Oh, you mean the tooltip in tooltip?
Yeah, the tooltip in tooltip. But if not, that's something new that I wasn't aware of. And I also don't know where it is. I thought it was in... It's not here. Accessibility. Where'd our option go? Because you could set it to a couple of different things. Well, I guess I can't, because I don't see it anywhere.
Also, just realize that my charger is right in your way with the mouse.
Yes, it is.
And I appreciate you not saying anything, just to make me feel good about myself.
Okay. Wow. I don't know where we moved the tooltip and tooltip option to. But yeah, those are totally going away as soon as I move my mouse. Thank you for letting us know.
All right.
QA might actually already know about that, but I wasn't aware of it.
Okay, there is Gore Huchi that sent a very extensive message. I'm not going to read it out loud, but basically The gist of it is, bless this beta for it has brought grammatical consistency and peace of mind once more.
This is about the mercantile and unyielding change. So over here.
All right.
I can't show it right now because I don't have any things. We changed mercantile to commerce and unyielding to fortification because that way all of these are nouns. Those two were the two adjectives, which has actually been bothering me ever since it came in. Yeah, we have an ascension perk to pick, and I didn't want to pick it without anyone.
Okay. What are we picking?
I don't know. That's kind of up to chat.
Chat, what ascension perk are we picking? In the meanwhile, I can read questions. Haha.
Lord of War, Nihilistic Acquisition, Interstellar Dominion, Technological Ascendancy. What's your favorite?
Wooden potatoes.
Wooden potatoes.
Wooden
That's
potatoes.
not an ascension perk.
Isn't no, but they are asking, what are your thoughts on amenities in the current balance?
Amenities are kind of too easy to get right now. It is not the primary focus of our current balancing passes, but it is probably something we will look at again in the future. Mm-hmm. Because it's not a satisfying thing that you're trying to weigh. Okay,
and because there is a bit of delay now, we're starting to get answers about what
Tech Ascendancy, Interstellar Dominion, Nihilistic Acquisition, One Vision. This is awesome because there hasn't been a single duplicate yet.
Yeah, there is the one that enables terraforming.
Master of Nature.
We have another One Vision. Mm-hmm. Lord of War, exclamation mark.
Lord of War.
We ain't do meta.
Yeah, that's true.
Kidnap the Xenos. There is a lot of opinions being thrown in chat right now.
I mean, I did kidnap the Xenos when I had the option. We're the Commonwealth of Man. We're not nice people. Humanity first. Okay, so another important question here. Will we interrogate or vivisect them? Haha, what are we kidding? That's not a choice.
Special project complete.
We need that asset.
Sorry, I was not looking at screen at that specific moment. Did you just
I just vivisected our neighbors, yes.
Okay.
Troubling.
Also, not something we should say without a context here. I hope nobody clips this and just goes, hey, this is the paradox tree. I just vivisected my neighbors. All right, what do we choose?
A safe galaxy is a human galaxy. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look, we've got resources that are overflowing. Because I wasn't paying attention and what? How can this be? Are we doing well? No.
Did you pick the essential perk in the end?
No, I didn't.
Okay, we're still waiting. We still don't have one winner. Research. I think by the time we choose one, we're already going to have to select the next one.
So we've concluded our study of the hotel bogies, and our knowledge of their internal organs will be of use to us during espionage operations. A most satisfying conclusion.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Hey,
it's this guy.
It's the bat guys.
Sorry, I need to. Hello. We need to respect their customs.
Respect our authority, or else. Or we do not take kindly to your sword.
No, respect our authority, or else.
Respect my authority. I've not been...
Why are you upside down? Come back here. Come back here and fight me like a man.
We should assume the worst.
Yes.
Okay, so who are these guys, and how much more powerful than me are they? Because they've probably... Hey, they're inferior to us. You know what that means.
We make claims all over their stuff, and then we conquer it?
Actually, yes. That is exactly what we do.
Okay, perfect. Iona93 tells us that they wanted to click the research pop-up. It's become a reflex. They see the pop-up and they're like, yeah.
It's important.
It's important, and it's funny it happens in the street as well.
Especially when, look, I've got all these ships doing nothing because I keep not paying attention.
Yeah, focus. Don't read the chat.
The chat's right there.
Yeah, I'm here to read the chat.
Yeah, you're supposed to read the chat, but you're reading it slow.
Oh, you want me to read it faster? Okay. Yeah. When choosing the Beastmaster Civic, the Beastport only allows for civilian ships and late game since you cannot be shield shipyard. You're not allowed to make the Colossus, Juggernaut, or Titan. Please fix.
Yeah, we should fix that. Alfred, fix that. let them build the colossal construction yards and things like that.
Let's see. Assertive diplomacy. Greeting Earthlings. Okay. Where do we report a bug? I can't build bioreactors on MechWords. The best place to report a bug is the forums. Our community team reads the forums, I want to say religiously, maybe not religiously, but
QA read.
Exactly. Like we have a strong presence on the forums, and we track the bugs that we see there.
The bug report forum now connects directly to our Jira through some magic, which is our bug tracking database. So any bugs that you report in the bug report forum with all of the things filled out and a save will likely get automatic. Well, not entirely automatically, but they will get imported.
Camel Hamel Ha. Okay, this is a mix between
that's pretty good.
yes, it was a pretty cool nickname. Can't you make it so that one can look at other traditions even if you have no free slot? Sometimes it's annoying because you basically have to go to the wiki
like
to
right
read
now,
what
I can't click on this. That is annoying. I concur.
Okay. So can you make it so? Maybe. The answer is maybe. And then a super weird ant.
We're taking Lord of War, by the way, not for any particularly good reason.
It's just that it was the first one that you saw there, posted by
Actually, maybe
Half-Dead Harry.
No.
Okay.
You know what? I need something. You know what? We are going to go nihilistic acquisition because that way we can capture some new friends.
Okay. Iona93 is also asking that the person that was trying to click on the research pop-up is asking, will bioships get the hull regen from the Living Metal Civic? Or is there a reason why they didn't get it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the balancing decisions were related to that.
Okay, so we will look into that. That's the answer. Can I also do the thing I say, Alfred, can you please look into that? Am I allowed to? Let's see. In all seriousness, is there any kind of plans to rework the warfare system? As someone with over 1,000 hours in the game, it's quite frustrating that I have to conquer everything everyone owns.
There are two major things that I would really like to see in our warfare system. One of them is to be able to join and leave wars that are in progress.
Okay.
So you can, and also so you can pull off the thing that like the Commonwealth of Man did after the Gamma aliens blew up Europa 7. Where you can avenge your,
you think that you won? Oh, sorry, I'm the final boss now.
So that would be the Commonwealth joining into the war in the middle of it, or something along those lines. And the other one is the situation where you have I attack someone and you attack someone, and we each have taken half of their space over. And neither of us have won because we don't control everything. That is one of those deadlock situations that I would like to fix.
Okay, but not specifically the point where you need to conquer all the systems and bombard all the planets and destroy.
You don't always. It depends on what you're doing. So you need to take over anything that you're planning on taking from them because otherwise, they're not going to give it to you because you haven't taken it yet. But it depends on your war goal and things along those lines.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, what happens, generally, I try to do a war of conquest, making claims and so on, and then
I get sick of it and do a total war.
Exactly. But then I also think I won the war and I conquered everything, and then suddenly I didn't see that they have one planet in one system, and now in my beautiful blob on the map there is a one hole with their capital still standing strong, and I need to wait 50 years before I can declare war to you again and annihilate you.
There's the enmity traditions that would let you do a second strike.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
I'm harming relations with you just because I don't like you bad people.
Ooh, can I just have a communication, internal chat communication? Amy, I really like to have the tick on the question that I already asked. That really helps me. Wow, that was a really clever move. Okay. I do this, and then we put just the add emoji, and then we add the tick, and then, and now I know I already answered this question. I already answered this question too. Haha.
They've rivaled me. You know what that means.
Time to go to war?
No, not yet. I want to be able to see more of their stuff. Hey, they're like people almost. Are they human enough for us to ignore? They look human.
What is a human in the end?
I'm not sure how human they are. What do you guys think?
But they're pacifists.
You.
No, you find out yourself not much to us. No, you.
How human are they? They're kind of human, sort of.
No, they're bubbly. Look at, they're all bubbly there. No, I don't know.
We don't take kindly to your sword, or.
Okay. I would go for you. Will find yourself not much for us. Just let's go.
I'm busy with the bat people.
Okay. Can sectors get reward because it becomes unmanageable when you have 30 plus words? So they're asking for
How so? What
okay.
is the unmanageable part?
Ivan,
Because if they're all in one sector, then that should be pretty manageable.
yeah, Ivan W Cahill 4439. If you have any expansion on what you on your idea, please let us know. So there is a player, of course, asking the next DLC will be released in 4.4. Are we going to get another DLC season? We are, of course. I think it's natural to assume that there will be another season this year. We already said this multiple times, right? Yeah. Since September, we've been talking about it since September.
I've generally been saying that I don't want to lock myself into anything, so I'm not saying anything until you say something.
No, like we already said in September there is likely going to be a season 10. It's going to be released in 4.4. I don't know right now. We need to see how it goes with 4.3, right?
System reconnaissance completed.
In my beta run, I proclaimed eternal peace in Galactic Empire, but still could start proxy wars among members. Bug or working as designed?
That's probably working as okay. Oh, that was unfortunate.
Okay. What happened?
I lost.
Oh.
Construction complete.
Oh, it's Wooden Potatoes again with another question. Hello, Wooden Potatoes.
Hello.
Are there plans for more zones? Not the connectory thing. Feels a lot of 4.0 was to add the possibility, and since then it's barely been utilized.
We have added a bunch, actually, relatively recently. They're Alfred's favorite tool, the new district specializations. Okay, maybe they're not his favorite, but they're close. And I need some more alloys because black hole and all. But yes, we do intend on continuing to add more. There's the broken expansion planner. One of the things that we did recently was he changed a few of the things from deposits and along those lines. Like there's a mountain in the sky and things like that. Those give a unique district specialization. We're also putting more of those into origins, that sort of thing.
Okay. Xelnath is saying, is there any plans to fix the fauna growth upgrade system? It broke when 4.0 began. To fix the fauna growth upgrade system.
I'm not. You'll need to provide more details on that.
Yeah.
I suggest filing a bug.
File a bug in the forum. Seems like something that we need to look into. Please go on the forums. Bug. There is a form. Fill it in, and our QA team will look into it. Right. Perfect. Could capture stations be used to bombard planets?
Captured stations?
Yeah.
Probably not. The way our bombardment works is it looks at the fleet that's currently in orbit.
Okay. Then let's see. Oh, gee, we're answering too slow. Like I have a screen full of chat questions. Can you share any plans for the slavery rework?
I posted a general design in one of my dev diaries, I think, where basically it's instead of slaves being a separate pop category, the way it's set up right now, we were planning on changing it to more of it's a Boolean on the pop group. So this pop group is enslaved. The big difference there is mostly just that, it'll be less error prone. We were, trying to play while trying to answer. This is wild.
Oh, you paused even.
I did just now.
Yeah.
But, how big are you? You are tiny. You are dead. Okay, so I would like to be able to enslave by strata, by species, and if possible by pop group. So we can be like, hey, you guys are. Hey, where'd my fleet go? Wow, I was
Fleet
not
lost.
You lost the fleet.
Lost. Oh no.
Yeah, it was tiny, but it was bigger than yours apparently.
Yeah, it was.
Regarding the fauna
Now I'll
growth,
pay attention to
Cited
Yeah.
a spaceborne life form.
the fauna question where they were asking to fix the fauna growth upgrade system, there was hold on. This is going so fast. I'm now. Anyway, there was a question. They were talking about the vivarium. Probably the question was about the vivarium. Again, it's very hard for us to answer during the here on the stream on
System
true
reconnaissance completed.
on top. The best idea is to submit a bug report on the forums. This way, our QA team will look into it, track it, and bring it up to the rest of the team. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Construction
Damn
complete.
Dirty Cat is asking, will there be a Stellaris energy drink coming with fun flavors like Peaky Green, Mind Warden Water, and Bloric Passion Fruit? Well,
you are literally the person to ask about it.
well, there is a
We
chewy.
do have energy chews.
Exactly. We have an energy chew from a company called One Shot. I think you can just
Commerce?
Commerce. Yes, let's go.
Commerce. And fortification.
Um,
And they're even sorted alphabetically.
Yeah, I think I look at this kind of initiatives quite a lot about, again, not energy drinks specifically, because we're looking at a broader things that we think might be interesting for our players. However, I have to say that I have, as a collectible, quite a few energy drinks of other games. So that might be something. Thanks for the tip, Damn Dirty Cat. Also, this is what I told my cat this morning. Damn dirty cat. But that's another story. Can we have a planet list like the Outliner, but also its own menu?
Anomaly found.
The reason is because the sector only show planets in a sector, but not if it's in a sector the Outliner is the only way. I'm a bit confused by this question.
Because we have the
Circus.
outliner options to show it by sector or by planet. This is just a list of all of my planets. This is a list of planets split by sectors.
Yeah.
And then into thing. Or is there something else that I'm missing?
Well, okay, so they would like to have the planets have their own menu, basically.
Oh, like this one? How?
Yeah.
The suggestions form is where I would
Yep.
suggest
And
putting that with a little more details about what you're
Exactly.
looking for.
Let's see. Can we see a demonstration of how the new ship hulls work, please? Armor hardening and shield hardening.
I'm super weak right now, so
So it may be in a bit.
well, okay. So let's see. Have we researched anything of value? Probably not, because I haven't been paying attention at all. Custom. No, I can't right now. So basically, at higher tiers, once I start cheating at some point, then I can show this. Higher tiers, these will have armor or shield hardening inherently. The stats have changed. Like this frigate has 400 hull points right now by default, instead of the 200 or 150 or whatever it is on live. They're faster because they go at destroyer speed instead of cruiser speed. They cost more, they have higher upkeep, and they have a larger ship size of 8 instead of 1. That's most of this. There's been a number of changes to a bunch of other ship components, and you can hit the depth diaries for a lot of that.
Okay. Then I saw that Xelnath also expanded a bit. Again, Xelnath, the recommendation is still to go on the forums and report this, because I think that you have a point. So what they're reporting is that the UI for the fauna used to let you set up all the different ranks for the Yankee, etc. in a single ship design. Now you can only do it for a single side, so when it grows, you loses all the components.
I know that there was the thing where you lost everything if you didn't have that thing unlocked. Ooh, those
If
are
you find some
very tips.
pre-FTL. Okay.
Why haven't I invaded them? Oh, because I was farming them for insights, like our satisfying insults that we're currently researching, or we finished researching.
Okay.
I know that we did a change in 4.3, 4.3 I think.
System
Maybe it was in 4.2.
reconnaissance completed.
In order to
Construction
let
complete.
you build the troikas or set the things on the troikas, because you could never build them because you built the adults and then merged them together in order to get the troikas. Yeah.
All right. So
Tracking enemy
the
fleet.
answer ultimately is
Spaceport
like
reports enemy
go to the
contact.
bug forum, the Sumida bug forums, and we'll have a look at it. Basically,
Yeah, basically.
just to sum it up, because like we got lost a bit in the stuff happening on
I'm
the
fighting a
screen.
war.
Huh?
I'm busy fighting a war.
What?
I'm busy losing a war, actually.
To chat, more engaging question. Like, for example, are lore questions able to be answered? What happens to a soul after it goes in the shroud? I don't think I'm the most qualified person to answer these kind of questions. I think that if you want to do a lore stream, maybe you can invite Hadrian or
Yeah,
Chad
we could do that.
and say, hey, this is the lore question. Ask all your Stellaris lore questions. Let us know if you want to see a Stellaris lore question. Again, so I'll leave it here. I can also ask this, and next time on the stream, or maybe next week, Steven will tell you what happens to a soul when they go to the shroud.
I think that's likely to be one of those things where we don't actually
Engaging
want
enemy
to
station.
explain what happens,
Recon pass
because that
completed.
way your own headcanon can be what is real. There's a lot of mysteries in the game that we try not to sort of ruin.
Yeah. Also, there is the fact that in the end you need to be able to tell your own story. So if we explain too much, we kind of prevent from you to make your fantasy come to life.
The hyacinth has been found.
New
Sweet.
sit rep.
All right.
Not dealing with that right now.
No. Okay.
No, I have a war. I have a war to lose.
Lucky Fees, I don't know. Do you personally use the ship designer or just wing it with auto designs?
Engaging enemy
I
station.
use the ship designer.
I just wing
I
it.
might not be using the ship designer in this game because I haven't been paying that much attention. But usually I'll do stuff like set up. Oh wow. Okay, I have. Ugh. No wonder I'm losing this war. Okay, that explains it. What? Okay, I understand now why I'm losing, because I didn't use the ship designer. So usually I'll set up the weapons and then auto design the rest, because I don't really care about the shields and armor for most of the gameplay. If we're doing something like, okay, it's time to fight the Unbidden, then I'll pay a little more attention.
Let's see. Ooh, there are a lot of questions here. Gorehuchi is asking. Hold on, I just did something very silly. Is asking, is re-reported unfixed bugs from a long time ago taboo? Is there a statute of limitations or period of time after which it is appropriate to bring back up? That's a good question.
If there is something that's been sitting around for a long time, bring it back up, because we'll reprioritize it potentially. It's not that there's a statute of limitation after which they fall off into the abyss, but things that are new and being talked about do tend to attract our attention more than things that have been lingering for a long time. So it's not actually bad to repeat things.
Yeah, especially when you talk about large things like this,
Inbound
when
message
people also,
traffic.
sometimes also like some things like, oh yeah, I'm going to fix that, and then the person maybe is not longer working with us.
I have accepted their status quo because
You did,
yes, I did, because we got 2 systems out of it.
but now you have a hole. See, that's what I'm talking about. Why do you have that hole in?
I'll fix that because so
Oh, that's okay, but
because they built this system during the war, and then I took it over.
Okay, but
and
that's
I
not their
didn't-
system, so you can just claim it. Okay, at least you don't have what I have to deal with every time that they have a
Border
planet
glorious.
there. Alien lasers, yes, alien lasers. This is
We do
all
like
that
lasers.
Stellaris is about. Alien
Lasers or
lasers.
Lasers or armor?
Weapons. No,
Sixth Division report success.
why armor?
Because I'm not going to use lasers.
Why not?
Because I don't use lasers.
Okay.
Deep crust engineering. Wow, lots of stuff. Oh. Okay. Well, we can't abduct them, so very sad. What was I doing? I was going to fix my ships. And by fix the ships, I mean make them slightly less terrible.
Let me see. Do I see any other question that have not answered yet?
Do we have
A super weirdant asked a while ago,
System reconnaissance
almost 20 minutes ago. Wow.
You've been slacking.
I'm
Answer questions better.
catching up because like they go so fast and I need to skip some and then I need to go back and say, oh, this was a good question. And now I lost this question because there you go. I think, as we're weird on things, it would be cool that to have like a galaxy-wide peace summit and negotiate terms or something like break off certain treaties or recourse rights or some stuff like that.
Peace disgusts me.
So there you go. Stephen Moray, game director. I hope also that doesn't get clipped out of context.
I'm role playing the Commonwealth of Man here.
Ships refit.
There is no peace with the alien.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about about monkeys?
Monkeys are not human.
Not Jake. So probably Paul, because it's not Jake, is asking. Greatly appreciate the change to let Megacorps open offices in other corps.
Recon pass completed.
Is there any chance we could get more changes to branch offices as a whole? It feels a bit strange that it is a race at the moment.
One of the things that we've talked about in the past is I'm going to pause for this one because this is one of those, okay. Dig back through history. So one of the things that we talked about at some point was what if multiple empires could build branch offices on the same planet, but then they'd be competing with each other for, market share on there. And then that, of course, leads to stuff like hostile takeovers and, whatnot.
Oh, that would be fun.
All sorts of espionage operations. Okay, yeah, we should do that one day, maybe. Yeah. Congratulations, you have revived an idea that has laid dormant for like 2 years.
It's a good idea. I would say it is. It's a good idea. It sounds like a lot of fun.
And then we could do the thing where if you build a branch office on a megacorp, then you're taking, market share from them, potentially.
Okay. But then can we also have planets that are way faster in adoption of new products so that you can also do like in real life where you test the market by trying stuff in a country, and if it works there, it's going to work in the rest of the world. It's just going to be a longer implementation process. All right.
The cruelty of the Juliet bogies. We must prepare for war. Convenient. Okay, so we will avenge them.
Yep, prepare for war. Let's go. Let's see. Justus Wilson. Could we expect a rework to spy networks this year?
It is unlikely.
Unlikely is the word of the man.
Yeah, because they are, somewhat functional. Look at these bird-like creatures trying to lull us into
chicken.
A feeling of safety.
Shroudforged. Yep. It's Xelnath is back with another question. Shroudforged is currently a significantly dominant origin at the moment in competitive games. If you have changes there, where would you target bringing it down?
I would put a Zro. If you run out of Zro, there should be negative effects to this.
Okay.
That would be the place where I'd start. Okay. Because right now there's no deficit situation for Zro.
Okay. I like it. In Stellaris, we have Shroudforge OP, please fix. Okay, perfect. So negative Zro comes with a malus.
Yeah. If you have other suggestions, look, they're still being cruel to us. Okay, that's it.
Are the bogies the guys you were at war with?
No, they're these guys over here.
Oh, the guy over there. Okay.
We're gonna go blow these guys up.
Construction
Gorehuchi, Gorehuchi is asking, is the body snatchers assimilation issue on y'all's radar? I would say check on the bug forums again, and if not, please report it there. This way the team will look at it. Hard to say here.
Give us saves if you can.
Yeah, save files also help.
Save files help a tremendous amount.
I also need to flag this as red. Ooh, this new system works wonderfully. Like now it's super easy.
Oh, you can see what you've answered and what you have.
Yes, it's great. I think that Amy and Matthew are killing it. Hello, says Marketus. I understand the desire to change all the tradition names to nouns.
Yes.
Please consider something other than fortification. Unlike mechanics, that will change over and over. You're never going to think about this again.
I mean, we changed it once, so clearly we thought about it once.
Enemy station.
The fortification was the name that the content designers decided on. So I generally tend not to override them on that sort of thing.
Gnomonas is asking a question that is very close to my heart. Any thoughts on bringing back space piracy in any shape or form?
I think it technically exists right now. Not very... Oh, no! The MIA'd me right as I was going to attack their ship.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You. Oh, I hate you. Let's declare rivalry right off the bat.
Science division reports success.
Let's build a spy network so I can not, theoretically see things. And we don't know anything about you. Ooh, Elgate insights. We could try to ruin the galaxy.
Construction complete.
Yes. Sounds like...
Oh, actually, okay, so here, this is the thing that I wanted to show earlier. So here, the ceramic metal materials.
Mm-hmm.
This is why I need your armor, clearly. It has 1% armor hardening on there. Because this is a tier 2 armor.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to... Okay, now we're getting the Elgate. Okay.
We're not. That's 157 months away. But we are placing a claim on that because they're not allowed to have that.
Will Wilderness ever be able to psionic ascend? Asked Destin 1739-221.
That is extremely unlikely due to the sheer amount of content that we would have to go through in order to make it make sense with the wilderness. Basically, anytime we're talking about your pops doing things and things along those lines, it's not going to work.
Life form.
Oh, these guys are big. Maybe I shouldn't have been... Oh, well, whatever. They messed with us first.
Okay. Thoughts... Sorry, that's a hard one to say. With 4 consonants in a row, it's very hard as an Italian to pronounce. Thoughts at the moment on adding a glacier species DLC. So a glacioid
frozen
species
things. In the past, I've said that we kind of covered the frozen thing with the frozen world mining from aquatics, but it's theoretically possible. We used to joke about them in our Arctic species pack.
Popsicoloids?
Council agenda ready.
All right. Andrew...
Ooh, a mega church. Ew. Keep to yourselves, aliens.
Ew, that was gross.
Ah.
Oh, look, it's the guy from the trailer.
Yeah, get away from us. Keep to yourselves, aliens. Why is this universe so cruel and disgusting?
Construction complete.
So can I ask you the question from Andrew Spiegelman, 5478? Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. Considering how nerfed Unity generation in 4.3 is, a large gap has developed between Ascension origins like Cybernetic, Cretan, etc., and other origins in terms of power.
Yes.
Are there any plans to address this?
Yes.
Yes is the answer. Full stop.
So some of them, this is kind of a place where we need to be careful with how we tread, because some of them, like synthetic fertility, if you do not ascend, you die. So we have sort of a hard limit on how slow we can make it to ascend. But it is our general desire for everyone, including the Ascension Rush Civics, to slow down a little bit, smell the roses, and ascend in the early mid-game, not in, the first 20 years.
Yeah.
It is likely that we will not achieve this perfect balance in 4.3, most likely. Because
it's going to take a few iterations.
It'll take a few iterations. We will, 4.3's release is not the end of the road. The custodian team is going to continue balancing, tweaking, adjusting, and
as they've been doing for the last...
As they have for the last 10 years.
Yeah. So
Or, well, I guess they've been doing it for the last 6 years or something like that.
I also imagine it's going to be a bit also like a matter of, right now they're too powerful, then we're going to address them, then maybe they're a bit too weak, and then...
There were a few things where in 4.3 we've been doing baby steps instead of like these gigantic swings in order to try to find sort of that sweet spot.
All right. How are we doing on the map? Are you winning? Are you a doctor yet?
I have this nice little chunk of space over here.
Okay.
I took some stuff from these disgusting aliens, and I'm currently looking at taking things from these disgusting aliens, except I know nothing about them, so it's a very risky thing. And, I'm not doing anything with my planets or anything because I'm busy answering questions and selling minerals and things instead of doing something useful.
Okay. Are you ready for more
galactic
questions, or do you want a moment to catch up and tell us how it...
Permanent communication
should we join the Galcom?
No.
But we can ruin it.
Okay.
We can vote no on everything. I'm going to join it just so I can find everyone and be like, ew, you're gross. And find someone else to rival, because I think we only have 2 rivalries right now.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
And this is how we do
Construction
politics here.
complete.
Okay.
Okay, some more questions.
Okay. We shortage situation speed scale.
What was that?
We're sorry, I'm just laughing at we're joining the Galcon just to ruin it for everybody because we hate you all and we're going to be here making you all waste time. You're trying to agree on something? Well, no, here is a 20-hour
Whatever it is, we're against it.
Oh, now you're all agreeing with us? No, we change our mind again. We want to disagree.
Yeah, would the representative from the Commonwealth of Man like to take the floor? No.
I'm leaving.
You all smell.
All right. Half that Ari asked, will shortage situation speed scale with deficit side again rather than a static +5?
It's theoretically possible.
Theoretically possible.
A great day for this garbage.
What do you think about it, Commonwealth of Man? No.
Let's see. Let's vote for Exploitation Act. We're pro-exploitation. Look, we did something useful. We put an act up for... We were the first people to vote for something. Storm knowledge that we oppose this.
Can you oppose yourself?
No, we oppose that too. Actually, I think I can. Yes, I can oppose. I can oppose my own resolution. Now I support my resolution. We oppose that. We oppose that. This is nice because when a vote goes off, and if it fails, you lose reputation with everyone that, or with the person that put it in.
Yeah.
So everyone will like me slightly less because I'm voting down all of their resolutions, regardless of what they are. Comfort the fallen, no. Recycling initiatives, no. Non-interference, no.
Should we start discussing a change of career for you? You want to join a parliament?
Workers' rights, no.
Maybe not. Maybe we don't want you to join.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, voidworm eradication. This is about destroying Xenos.
Yeah, but like with other Xenos, you should be able to destroy Xenos on your own.
I will abstain from this one.
Okay.
Because it appeals to us, but oh no, there's implant malfunctions. It is not our problem.
A super weirdant is asking. That's a very interesting question.
Whoa! Wow, a lot of stuff has happened while I wasn't paying attention.
What are your thoughts on selling ships and fleets in trade deals? I'm doing a military manufacturer run, so I imagine as a megacorp, and I find it weird that I can just sell the AI a fleet for a handsome sum, and I just got to sell them alloys.
let's see, we were talking about this at some point during Overlord, I think. Originally, the mercenary enclaves began as a condottieri system, similar to the one we have in EU, where basically you would trade. Well, that was you would temporarily lease them fleets and things along those lines. I don't remember why we abandoned that in exchange for the mercenary enclaves as we have them now. We also have somewhere, I know that you can give fleets to your overlord or something along those lines, or maybe your subjects. Like there was something that we did along these lines. We haven't done the I'm selling this directly to another empire, and there was a reason. I don't remember what that reason is right now.
So what I'm hearing is we should talk about it more and maybe make it happen because it sounds like a lot of fun.
Maybe it is fun. I think we leaned mostly towards the mercenary enclaves for that fantasy and the similar thing. Did I take Lord of War before, or did I? No, I took Nihilistic Acquisition because I was going to steal their people, except then I couldn't get past the starbase. Okay. Oh, Chemical Bliss. We can give that to our, Oh, we don't actually have any aliens because our species list is blissfully clean right now.
V6 DDR King. Are there plans to revisit old origins like Lost Colony to add more flavor to them?
Oh, maybe not Lost. Well, maybe Lost Colony, but there are always plans to review and adjust older content. It's half of what the custodians do. Yeah. They had a lot on their plate to fix things up. And now that is getting closer to being, resolved, they'll have more time to do improvements to old content and add things to old content. Everybody likes fixing up old stuff.
I think also there are a lot of people that also have passion project. Oh, I really want to add more to this origin because I think it could. That
is one of the places where we tend to get a lot of this sort of thing. Oops.
All right.
PDT is one of the best times for old origins getting, a new coat of paint and stuff like that.
PDT is personal development time.
Yep.
For those who don't work at Paradox, like everybody in chat, basically.
Oh no, I ignored the hyacinth for too long, and they took over this area. So I'm gonna put a claim on that system because we need to go seize that.
How often do you have PDT?
Once a month.
So once a month, you get 1 day to work on.
Sometimes we merge it together into a larger chunk because. Okay, so now that we can see you, we are equivalent.
Steve Murray doesn't want us to explain what PDT is. We'll leave it as a mystery. There is something mysterious happening at Paradox.
What?
I was explaining in chat what PDT is because...
That's fine. You can explain it.
Okay.
Oh no! Planocran Parade. No.
Okay, but basically PDT is a moment where you take a personal project that you think is going to develop your skills.
Do whatever you want that is good for the project.
Okay.
Technically, I need to give it a thumbs up or thumbs down. Usually, or which means that this is where it's like this is how we get miscellaneous random things reworked that aren't high priorities, because like sometimes you'll look at the patch notes and be like, why did they touch this? This is something random and it was kind of working, and this is just like this improvement. Why? Because someone wanted to. Passion projects are a big part of the custodian team.
I also love when, suddenly I have one guy from the team just coming to me and say, by the way, we now have an extra origin I did on PDT. I'm like, okay, cool. That happens quite a bit. Aaron Beach 1489 agrees that to give more content to Lost Colony. Just saying, please give Lost Colony more content. I like having a path unification with a home empire and unique CB for liberating if the home world has been conquered. Oh, Casus Belli.
Yeah.
Casus Belli for liberating it if the home world has been conquered.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I concur.
Ooh. Blanksmith 1417. I like where the chat is going today. Thoughts on adding the ability to plant false evidence implicating other empires when conducting espionage operations. Would love to see more ways to impact relations between other empires.
We have some of those.
In the espionage, right?
Yeah. So, Spark Diplomatic Incident is one of those. Smear Campaign is another one.
Mm-hmm.
They're not great. That's one of those things that could use a PDT pass to be more impactful.
Let's see.
Okay, I'm switching to fastest because I want to get somewhere.
Max Patterson is asking, at the moment, it's very efficient to specialize planets. Are there plans to change this, such as having the strict specialization synergies with each other, such as mining industry cheers?
I mean, 4.3 made it a different calculus a little bit about whether you want to super specialize or be slightly less specialized. I think that this will always be part of Stellaris.
Recon pass completed.
It's just, you know,
Yeah.
it's an important part of the 4Xs. I'm going to start a war because I want the hyacinth.
Oh, yes, finally we're going to war. Finally. I've been waiting this for the last 40 minutes.
Should we humiliate them? I'm going to humiliate them.
Standing by to commence
Oh, this is
offensive
also the...
Weapons
what's the name of...
free.
What's the name of
The,
the bird
yeah,
in
those
English?
guys
Science
that did
Division reports
things that I
success.
hate.
No, but like, what's the name of the bird in English?
Bird.
That specific bird that they are the portrait.
Peacock.
Is a peacock that?
Cancel
Okay.
agenda.
Is that a peacock?
Engaging enemy station.
I know the word in Italian if you want. It's pavone, but peacock. Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay.
Greggy plays game, and maybe this also allows us to talk about a bit about the dev diary today. It's talking about the ethics getting potentially worked, but I think that we announced some ideas we're experimenting, right?
So, okay.
Okay.
Off of fastest. One sec. Let me go.
Okay.
We're happy because we're at work. Okay, so right now, if I take Unity and go over here to our current population, and I open up my elite. Okay, we're all militarist. Never mind. Okay, so here our workers are split between xenophobe and militarist, and they're part of these factions. In today's dev diary, we show a thing where instead of each pop group being locked to a single faction or a single ethic, it changes to instead say that 60% of our human workers are militarist and 40% are xenophobe, and they form the imperialist faction and the supremacist faction. This reduces the number of pop groups that we'll have overall in the late game. Late game especially, because the longer the game goes on, the more pop groups you end up with, and we're trying to reduce that. The other half of this experiment is to make things like ethic shifting and factional growth and shrinking actually work the way it was more or less intended. What was the question?
It was just saying that they were excited about seeing some work done on ethics, and I just I was like, oh yeah, we have a dev diary to talk about.
Yeah.
Hey,
This could also be useful in the future if we want to do anything with
Engaging
ethics
enemy station.
and factions. Okay, we need a side ship. Side ship.
meanwhile, I want to point out to testing 1739 221 that all your efforts to corrupt us will not succeed. Like,
We're
if you want,
incorruptible? Is
Yeah.
that what you're saying? I'm corruptible. Right?
well, like if they want to convince the dev team to,
You know what time it is?
it's fleet o'clock.
It's fleet o'clock. It's time to... Oops. Rating.
Okay.
Time
No,
to
they're
steal
asking
some
about
people.
wilderness psionic. I say that's something they need to convince the dev team to do.
Station
Oh, I saw
reports
a
enemy
question from the
contact.
chat that was just asked. I'm going to ask you. Will we? Because then I want to see how you answer this one. Will we ever be able to pick two origins, like under one rule and overtune at the same time, for example?
Probably not. The way we set up Origins was, I mean, Origins are basically civics behind the scenes, but we wanted to make them the special civic that kind of defines your origin. That's why we call them Origins. It is unlikely that we in vanilla will have, pick two and go for it.
Okay.
We do have a lot of Origins at this point,
Science
though.
Division
I also
reports
imagine
a
that
new breakthrough.
a lot of people just want more just to min max even more efficiently. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, there
System
are.
reconnaissance completed.
What happened here? Yay, we have the
Special
figurehead of the
project
hyacinth.
complete.
Dun-dun-dun. Oh no, this is terrible. I can't believe they're... I'll be damned if I'm going to let you butcher me like... Very sad. Perhaps something good will come out of this.
Greggy Plays Games has a question about multiplayer.
Yep.
So, regarding multiplayer that syncs, is there anywhere to share saves that are caught in the sync loops with devs to try to fix them?
Yes, the bug report forum. We love reliable out of sync saves are worth their weight in gold.
Also, I imagine that we're not going potentially to fix the save file. We are going to fix the issue behind
yes,
the save file.
we'll fix the thing that's triggering it.
So-
or at least that's the goal.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so please upload them to the bug report forums, and that's exactly what makes our. I imagine this is a Lorenzo thing almost.
Yep. Lorenzo and Gustav love these.
They would love it. And then Greg is also saying that their friend found, and himself, they found an interesting the sync thing.
Mm-hmm.
We found that we can get caught in a desync loop, we can save the game and change the host and then run another years before we get stuck.
That's kind of cool.
That's I'm curious on how they
No,
found out.
that is great.
Engaging enemy
We would
station.
welcome like information about this because once again that can also help us find out what is causing the out of sync. And it's raining people. Yeah.
And also like it seems to be very specific. 100 years. If it's that precise, there is something else at play. Also, I think that on the Twitch chat you'll find the link to the forum. I think that our account just posted that.
Special project complete.
Let's see. Are there any plans to move starting proxy wars and potentially other means of political subterfuge involving other empires to espionage?
Not like the subterfuge traditions.
No, yeah. No, sort of, basically, I start a proxy war is under espionage because it's me undercover funding this faction to cause trouble with you. But I don't want to get involved in a direct conflict with you.
I thought we did have it under. No, the actual proxy war is in diplomacy right now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's probably not going to change in the near future, if at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a little confused there because the subterfuge traditions do unlock proxy wars even if you're not a secret societies.
Mr. Bartolome 22. I don't know if we know if Stellaris on Mac will be impacted by Apple's discontinuation of Rosetta. I think it is more a question for our technical guys.
So this would be a Lorenzo question. However, he loves Macs, so he is likely to ensure that we end up
Continue supporting Rosetta?
continuing to support it. Yeah.
I honestly, I'm not familiar with Macs enough to also say what Rosetta is. Do you know what Rosetta is?
So the thing that I'm aware of is that Apple is discontinuing support on some of the older Intel-based Macs, and so as of a certain point, anything that, or as I understand it, anything that is running on the Macs needs to be able to support the native silicon. And this is something that,
All right.
I believe that Lorenzo wanted to take care of this because he uses a Mac. No promises there, though.
Yeah.
It's not a guaranteed something.
But our tech lead has a personal commitment, almost. Like
It's one of
personal
those.
interest.
He's planning on taking one of his PDTs to do this.
Yeah.
Or multiple, because it may be more complex than we thought.
Hey, Stellaris official, is there a case-based system in the future? Are you talking about the game or talking about political commentary?
What?
There is a question about, are we going to have a case-based system in the future? You know, case like different layers, very rigid social layers.
We have stratified economy. It's back in the old days. It used to enslave all the workers. That is something that before, when I was saying strata-based slavery, that it might make a comeback.
Okay, so maybe. Xelnath is asking, and this might be the last question for today.
What?
Is
it already time?
Yeah, it's already time. In retrospect, are there any major systems you wish you had cut that still lingers today?
Let's see. Things I would have done differently. I don't think there's any systems that I would cut. Things I would do differently, I would have changed the way we did specialist subjects to be a little more cohesive with the rest of the way the game works. Cosmic Storms, I'd probably have done a little bit differently. Let's see. The Galcom is perfect in every way. Maybe it should take a little longer between votes.
Yep.
There's a lot of places where the biggest improvements would actually be UX and tooltip based. But in general, we have a pretty good game. So
we have a pretty great game. You heard it here.
Look, I'm like actually winning this war while answering questions. How did this happen?
Yeah, against the Peacock people. Okay.
Yeah, they deserve everything they get. Let's see. Do you have a planet? No, that's not the planet. Your planets are far.
Also, like you're really ignoring like your outline. And look at all these icons requiring your attention.
Yes, and like all of these things that are completely full.
Success.
Ew, people.
But all right, it's 5 p.m. So that means that the stream is over.
Okay,
Well, streaming
and
time is
since
over.
this is going to be a safe-breaking thing,
Reconnaissance completed.
I will let them begrudgingly allow them to. Okay, they don't want to surrender. Well, we'll take the status quo.
Why don't you just save in the middle of the war and then?
Because next Tuesday or Wednesday, we're going to be putting up the faction change that we were talking about,
And that's going to break.
which is going to break the saves.
But then maybe we can put up a bridge with this one where you continue playing if you want.
No, probably not.
Okay,
We'll
you want to
start a
show.
new one and once again start asking questions.
Engaging
And
enemy
things like that.
station.
Okay. All right.
We need these minerals. Our mineral stockpile is full, but we need these minerals.
Yes. Welcome to capitalism.
Federal Cooperation Treaty.
All right, everybody.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much
I'll
for
skip
joining
this game. I'll
us
switch
today.
Back to us.
Oh, it's us again. Thanks a lot for joining us today, Steven. Thanks a lot for
I'm
your
sorry
time.
if I didn't answer your questions well because I was busy fighting a war, but
I mean, I admire you. Like, hey, you were playing Stellaris and answering very tough questions. I was just like here for the ride. Very good job.
finish my game. Okay, I'll finish the game tonight.
Okay.
I probably won't finish the game tonight.
Okay.
I'm going home. I need to make dinner.
I'm not going home. I need to go. I need to. We have a.
Electron finally does well in a save, and you won't be able to play it. Yeah, really.
What?
They're right. I'm finally doing well in a game where we're playing on a pretty easy level. This is what ensign or cadet or something. No. What difficulty were we on? We were on ensign, so no modifiers either way. So yeah, that was easy mode.
Okay. Oh, they were not seeing the screen. I just realized that they were not. So I was like, but yeah, that's us for this week. Next week, it's you and Gustav.
Yep, Gustav will be with me next week, so bring all your technical questions, especially if they have to do with Linux. He loves Linux questions because...
All the Linux questions.
Actually, that's not even sarcastic. Bring your Mac questions because he won't be able to answer those.
Oh, yeah, we bring the Linux experts to ask the Mac question because we like to put people in a difficult spot by asking them, okay, sure.
Yeah, torture them.
But so bring all the technical question, and you're also going to show the new ethics.
There's really not that much to show with it other than some cool tooltips and things like that.
Yeah.
But I can once again go deeper into explaining how it's going to work and how it might affect your mods because they're going to have to update some things. This is one of the ones where if it works great, then this will go out with 4.3. If it doesn't go great, it's going to go out with 4.4 because I'm not releasing it in between because it'll break saves.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But on the other hand, it will fix that guy's. Well, it won't fix that guy, but it'll prevent that horrible screenshot that I posted from the bug report forums, where one of their species had, I think, 1,200 affixes. It was amazing. It was like the Neo super high meta, just going on the entire screen, overlapping and totally breaking the UI. It was amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you for listening to me ramble while trying to play this game. And the open beta is up. Play it. Give us feedback. And anything that I didn't answer, well, post on our forums, and maybe we'll get to it.
Or come here next week to ask it. Also, as a reminder, if you find a bug, go to the bug forums. I think that we repeated this 15 times, so maybe worth to say again. We look at those very closely, and we track them and address them.
And if you have good ideas, post them on the suggestion form, because we read those too.
Yeah. And if you want to spam memes, there is the Stellaris Discord.
Okay, well, thank you, and see you next week.
Bye.
No, that's the wrong one.
There